welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. And it's Gabriel. Kadira. Gomez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mandzukic. Immobile. Now it's Immobile. Kadira. Now it's Dybala. And it's Rakitic. Kadira. Saul does well to read it and intercepts. Chance! Dybala! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And here's Rakitic. Immobile gets and the shot! That intervention was very necessary. And it's Gomez. Hoists it high. Now it's Memphis Depay. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Memphis Depay. It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Gomez. Rakitic. Arsenal still without an attempt on target. And this is Kadira. Tries to get it clear. Now the counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Saul. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tovin, he's got through. It's Gabriel! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Memphis Depay. Saul! And Mandzukic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence. And
Tova! Just sails past the upright.
Tova probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power. Arsenal clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And it's Memphis Depay. Chip header! And he's done it! Arsenal take the lead!
Well, you know know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mandzukic, Dybala. Florenzi. And here's Gomez. Whose ball? Who's going to get there?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Digne tries to stroke it through. Memphis Depay provides an outlet. Well read, he sorted that out. Pinged forward. Questions. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The action is back on the way.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on. And
shooting chance! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's played him through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Saul. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Saul. Khedira. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive.
Gabriel! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little.
Hits one! No mistake!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
Sidibe. And it's Tovan. And here's Depay. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And a header! Come on, hits it! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Dybala has a hit! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Calvert-Lewin, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Immobile going full steam ahead down the left flank, going through. He's making a real surge on the left. Now it's Mandzukic, going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Gabriel. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And here's Immobile. Calvert-Lewin. And here's Mandzukic. Could move up a gear here. Rakitic. Real chance! It's there! And the comeback is complete! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets away from his opponents. Stuani.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Stuani. It's a loose ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gabriel.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Belanda. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. It's Gabriel! In it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
All square again, and the finish! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, they could break here. Lobs it in gently. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. And that is that. Arsenal are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.